High above the rugged landscape of Inishowen in County Donegal, perched on a hill nearly 250 metres above sea level, stands one of Ireland's most impressive ancient monuments. That is the Grianán of Aileach. This circular stone fort with walls up to 5 metres thick, originally standing as high as 6 metres, commands sweeping views across Lough Foyle, Lough Swilly and the surrounding countryside. But this is more than just a scenic viewpoint. It is a place deeply rooted in Irish history, myth and power. The origins of the Grianán of Aileach stretch back over 1500 years, though some evidence suggests the site itself may have been occupied as early as the Bronze Age. The structure we see today is originally believed to date to around the 6th or 7th century AD. It served as the royal seat of the O'Neill dynasty, one of the most powerful ruling families in early medieval Ireland. In particular, it was associated with the Northern O'Neill, who dominated much of Ulster for centuries. From this hilltop stronghold, kings would have governed, held ceremonies and demonstrated their authority over the surrounding lands. The name Grianán is often translated as sunny place or the place of the sun, hinting at the site's possible ceremonial or symbolic importance. Meanwhile, Aileach refers to the ancient kingdom of Aileach, territory that once covered large parts of modern Donegal and Derry. The fort itself is a classic example of a stone ring fort or castle. Its dry stone walls enclose a circular interior space with about 23 metres in diameter. Within the thickness of the walls are hidden stairways and entrances, allowing access to different levels, a feature that would have enhanced both defence and status. Inside the fort there are remains of small stone structures possibly used as living quarters or storage areas. Outside of the main walls, traces of earthwork suggest additional layers of defence once surrounded the site. However, the Grianán was not destined to remain intact. In the year 1101, during a period of intense rivalry between Irish kingdoms, the fort was destroyed by Tuatha Dé Danann, High King of Ireland and ruler of Munster, and I'm sorry for that pronunciation. His campaign in Ulster was a show of dominance, and the destruction of Aileach symbolised a major blow to the Northern O'Neill clan. For centuries afterwards, the site lay in ruins, its stones scattered, its former glory reduced to a broken shell, exposed to the elements. It wasn't until the 19th century that the Grianán of Aileach would rise again. Between 1874 and 1878, the fort was reconstructed under the direction of Dr. Walter Bernard, a physician and antiquarian. Using many of the original fallen stones found on the site, Bernard carefully rebuilt the structure in an attempt to restore its former appearance. However, this restoration has not been without controversy. Some archaeologists argue that Bernard's reconstruction may not be entirely accurate, suggesting that parts of the structure reflect Victorian interpretations rather than authentic early medieval design. Despite these debates, the restored fort gives us a powerful sense of what this ancient stronghold may have looked like in its prime. Today, the Grianán of Aileach stands as one of Ireland's most iconic historic sites. Visitors can walk along its walls, climb its internal stairways, and take in the panoramic views that stretch for miles in every direction. But beyond its physical appearance, the site remains steeped in legend. According to Irish mythology, the hill of Aileach was associated with Tuatha Dé Danann, a supernatural race said to have inhabited Ireland before the arrival of humans. It is also linked to figures such as Dagda, a powerful god in Irish myth, further blurring the lines between history and legend. Standing within the stone walls today, it's easy to imagine the ceremonies, gatherings and monuments and moments of power that once unfolded here, a place where kings ruled and alliances were forged and that history was shaped. From its ancient origins to its dramatic destruction and controversial restoration, the Grianán of Aileach is more than just a monument. It is a symbol of Ireland's layered past, a place where myth meets history and where the echoes of a forgotten kingdom still linger to today. And this is the view I had when I visited on a winter's morning, actually, and there was nobody else here, but it's free to enter. There's a car park just down the road. And thanks once again for watching, and please do like, subscribe and share and all that good stuff. Thank you, and I'll see you all in the next one.